It is a collaborative crab effort. That it. That's a very nice dance you've got. It's very nice. I see what you're doing there. Is that the way that goes?
Yep.
You can't be trusted. This is why we
Okay,
did not
so
bring
so
the breakdance to you people until the 70s. Whew. Yep. All right. Just getting ready to do our best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle impression. I don't even know what song that is, but I'm sure you do. Is that the Ninja Turtle song? Don't say yes.
yeah. Turtles in a half shell. Turtles
So when's that new collaborative album between you and Ray Parker Jr. coming out?
What?
Duet?
What? There's no duet.
Sure. Because that sounds like no Ninja Turtle song I've ever heard.
Well, that's because you don't have a strong enough imagination.
Oh! Ah! Ah! Too much. Oh, too much. Okay.
Oh, immune,
Holy
huh?
butt!
Okay.
Alright. And then you help with some of these ads. You're gonna go after the might of the broken blade.
Okay.
Or the omen of the broken blade. I'm gonna die. Help! Help, dear, help! Oh my god, why would you put the rift all the way over there?
What? I'm down.
I died!
Put it behind that column.
Come on. Thank you! Alright, I did it. Whew. Let's get the F out of here.
Nice.
Ugh.
Oh, we don't have to kill the
No.
other wizard?
No, just the main one. Just the
Okay.
main one. And
Okay.
we did it. Flying.
Alright. Nice.
Flying colors. Flying colors. GG's. Good job. Alright, let's get on
Nice.
this thing. Oh, man. I would just throw out a celebratory shoulder there. Alright. Now you see that beam? That beam right there? That beam that's beaming?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd say that's the way forward, but... You know.
I guess.
Let's try and jump that way first so we don't have like a... It's going to test your jumping skills. Or something. I don't know. I mean, you float, so... I already feel like you're kind of cheating.
I do float.
You already have...
We all
You already
float
have the
up
cheat,
here.
you already have the cheat float going, so... Mm-hmm.
We all float up here.
Alright, Krabby Patty.
What are you doing all the way up there?
Let's follow this beam of light. But, oh, wait. Look down there, you see him?
What?
Nothing, there's just enemies. There's just,
Oh, maybe. Oh,
I feel like there's
I would love to get him from down here.
like your eye beams have no power up here. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to actually...
Anybody else we can bully from up here? Oh,
What
jeez!
happened?
Whoops. Kind of fell.
Hey guys. I believe we got our Bergeron.
Yeah, they were all like, "What are you doing here?"
Hey. Weird that it was already open.
Oh
Yeah,
yay!
got
Yeah,
a
that is
Dreambane
weird.
helm. Is that what we got? Got some loot.
Yeah, I got a dream band hood. Let's go.
Alright. Heresy achieved. Okay, so we're gonna go into this next part. This is the next part of the dungeon. There's supposed to be a series of doors. And of these crazy doors...
Oh, yep. Those look like doors.
Yes, now, we can't just go through any door, okay? I
Not
don't know if I
any
told
door?
you about the night that we first discovered these doors. The first thing I did was I tried to go through the one straight ahead, and it launched me into oblivion. Hashtag troll door confirmed. So, I think up and to the left.
Okay.
Up and to the left is where our mystery door is located. I think it's that. It's either that one. Well, I didn't have to waste that. But either that one up there, or I think that one over there. I think it's up and to the left, from what I've heard. So.
Up and to the left.
I believe
Okay.
there's a ledge that we can ledge on. Yep.
Alright. Hold on, give me 1 quick second.
I'm not going through that door, I swear.
Alright. I'm returned.
Alright, hold on. Maybe I can... Holy crap. How? Well, this seems quite impossible. Well, I'm all the way up into the... This looks like all the way up into the left, right?
Yeah, you're all the way up and to the left. I don't want to fall, though.
What makes you think you'll fall?
Oh!
You went through one of the doors, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm. What did you do?
I didn't. I just kind of stood on the ledge. I didn't go through the door. But I guess that's enough to get you launched into infinity. I gotta say, that's pretty...
Kind of caught you off guard.
So how did you get up there? Yeah.
Hold on a second, boo. That's hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious, but that's hilarious. I mean, it's supposed to be a door. The door in question doesn't have like a symbol in front of it, but are you alive? Alright, hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Ah! There we go. Gotcha.
What?
I
Yo!
really thought that thing was gonna hit me in the face. Oh, man. You have no idea. I was so terrified.
What? Oh my god, what's it say now? It says, the pariah stand guard over far more than just despair.
Yeah.
For within these tunnels lie many secrets.
It is not lying. It is not. Okay, so now that we have survived and also seen the consequences of of choosing the wrong door, of choosing poorly. She chose poorly. Excuse me. Now then, follow me. Further into the pit we go.
Okay. Oh no! Okay, hit it. Ooh,
Do I look creepy?
kinda.
So, all of this is under Sorrow's Harbor. How do you feel about that?
That's a little nuts. Like a whole section of Shadowkeep.
It's like the basement of the basement.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so this next area is gonna
Oh,
be
jeez.
kind of tricky and weird. There's going to
Mhm.
be a bunch of hallways with a bunch of caverns
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
a group of ogres.
Oh, a group of
Yeah.
them.
I'd like to mention they are going to be indestructible ogres, meaning they cannot be
Indestructible ogres.
destructed. Yes. Seems the only viable strategy is to run from them. What?
Oh,
How are
wow.
your legs?
They're okay. They're
You're
healing.
beeping. Your legs. What about your legs? Hold on. Legs.
Here's the beeping of death.
Okay. So. Beautiful caverns. Okay, so we gotta. You'll notice that there's these little skin flaps. I don't know how else to describe them. They're skin flaps. They lead into these little caverns that you can take cover.
Okay.
Are you down here with me? See where I am? These little skin
Yes,
flaps
I see you.
lead into these little corridors.
Mhm.
These are our only like safe our only safe spots when the ogres are roaming the hallways. Because if they see us, they'll attack on sight. Now, while the objective is
Oh,
to
okay.
grab a bunch of orbs and unlock 3 doors down here, we're going to do something slightly different because we're looking instead for some platforms that will lead us over to a glowing orb. And then said glowing orb will help us
Okay.
unlock a door. And behind that door
Okay.
is a boss, apparently, allegedly.
Uh-oh.
Yes. So, you ready? All right.
Mhm.
Follow me. Hey. I think I found it.
Oh.
Oh boy. That's a telltale rumble. Whoa. Yep. Are you ready? Look at this.
What? Reveal a path.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Alright, the plot thickens.
Nice.
Alright,
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay,
try and run
okay.
over there and grab the orb. Oh, you. Jessica.
Oh.
The best laid plans, I say. I'll try and distract it.
Okay, I've got the light.
Alright, make your way back.
Like,
Ah! Wow, this ogre is eyeballing me. Okay. Alright. So you got the light.
Okay.
Alright,
mhm.
hey, dude. Okay, so our friend is up there now. Alright, so from
Okay.
what I can surmise... Geez, all the ogres around me. I think we can run back in this direction pretty handily.
Mhm.
But you're gonna have to follow my cheeks. We're
Okay.
gonna have to wait for our friend over there to kind of evacuate the premises. Let me jump up there and see if it's close to space. Yeah, he's headed in the other direction. Wait. Is he headed?
Okay.
No, wait, he's patrolling. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to improvise a little bit. There's a space in this little cave right here. Stop. Stop. Okay, good. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
These caves are our friend. It's just what lives in them that's a
Nice.
problem.
This way?
I'm thinking. I'm thinking so. Holy back!
Oh jeez.
Okay. Maybe not. Let's try this way. And that's our other friend.
Wow.
Yeah. He's nuts.
Wow, they're pretty froggy right now.
Oh yeah, they can't be stunned, they can't be stopped. Kind of why I was keen on picking up the thingy, but you picked it up before I could. Okay, so when the coast is relatively
Oh, you can pick it up if you want. It's right there.
when the coast is relatively clear, we're gonna have to break out and then hang a left, a hard ass left, and then run as fast as we humanly can. Alright.
Okay.
Let's see its feet. Oh wait.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oops.
Yep, it's literally standing there like, come out, you asshat! I can see your feet.
Like, come at me, bro. If it doesn't move in the next few seconds, I'm gonna have an idea. I might just go
Okay.
under it using that path we used to get up here. Maybe I can sneak behind it. Is the toe still there, or is it just me? Oh no, it looks like it moved. Okay.
It moved, yeah. So hard left?
Up. I see feet. I see it move
Oh!
back.
What?
I don't know, maybe we need to bait it.
Yep.
Get you baited. Alright, now it's all the way to the left.
Maybe I can run first.
Let's see how it looks from the lower path. I made it. Yeah.
You made it?
What the F?
Oh my god!
No! Okay. Okay, whatever. The light just vanished.
What?
I'm pretty sure this is the door, but yeah, the light just magically vanished. Right out of my hands. There's supposed to be a prompt here that says light your path, where you dunk it right here. But we got screwed.
Do we have to go back and get another one? Or is that not possible?
It's possible, yeah. You just have to go back and get another one, that's all.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, well. Let me see if I can do that.
Okay, I'll wait for you here.
Can I just say for the record that was ass?
That was
They
ass.
just want to make our lives harder. They just want to make everything we do harder. Luke Smith, is it not hard enough? No! Ah!
I don't think he agrees. What? Are you okay? No! Ah. Alright, I'm coming for you.
I mean, ugh. Are you sure you might? Yeah, why not?
Oh yeah,
I don't
maybe
know,
not.
whatever.
There's an ogre like right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
These respawn times are just brutal.
Yeah, they're pretty brutal.
So, how are you doing on this fine Wednesday?
I'm doing okay.
How'd you feel about the, apparently Bungie blew Destiny up yesterday? When they attempted to update it?
Yeah.
Much to the dismay of the fan base.
Yeah, they did apparently.
And everyone involved, everyone had to, as a band-aid, they had to roll back everybody's progress by about a day or so. In order to fix it.
Yeah, they pretty much rolled back the entire update. That's what they did.
Is that thing still looking at you?
No.
Because directly in front of me, I've got an ogre with their back turned to me. Oh great, and a hive knight in a cave. A hive knight is waiting in the passage cave. That's awesome.
Oh wait.
No!
Hold on.
No! Oh god, run!
Oh, okay.
Okay, see, there's no prompt for me to light my path, though. I don't My brain hurts. This should be it. This should be the door. Unless there's another door that I don't know about, with two little pyre thingies in front of it. I don't know, maybe it's a door further down?
Maybe?
Alright. Then, further down this hallway. That ain't this door either. It's another. Oh, ogre!
Oh, okay, okay. There's a knight in here.
Okay. Oh, no. Are we screwed?
Oh, there's your
If you have a
thoughts
super,
for
you should
shit in
definitely
here.
use it. GG's, boo.
Ah, god damn it.
Is that a death burner?
That is the... Yep. Oh, I have a void charge now.
Yeah, that's for the real objective down
What do
here.
I do with this void charge?
That's actually in service of the real objective, opening those other doors. But we're trying to get something different out of this place. And the ogre is...
Oh, okay.
She's waiting for me. Okay. We need to get the ogre away from that door.
Damn it.
Yeah, we need to get the ogre away from that, like, up... We need to get it up the hallway somehow. God. Alright, I'm a little bit close. Oh my gosh, hon, where are you? What are you doing?
It's chasing me. I figured I'd lead it away from you somehow.
Thank you. There's like a boatload of thrall in here. Wow.
Ah!
Guardian down.
Oh, it got me.
Shit. Where is it?
It's heading towards you.
Wait a minute. I see hive runes on a wall over here. Maybe it's this door. It's hard to tell though. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know if you're back. This thing is too...
I am back.
Are you in a decently baitable place or no?
Well, I'm heading towards you and the... Hello.
Is there nothing down the hallway? Oh, there it is.
No, there wasn't. Oh, well, now there is. God damn it.
Yeah, you see the writing on the wall over there? That makes me think
Yeah.
maybe this is the right one.
Oh, he's like right there.
And I lost it again. Fuck. You know what? Is there any way I can locate this door without risking my goddamn life? This is so horrible. Why does the light just expire after a while?
I don't know. That's weird.
This door? Nope.
Oh.
That's frustrating.
Yeah. Come on. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, my controller just died. My controller just died. I'm trying to like...
It is the one with the stupid with Hive writing on the side of it. So we
It
were
is.
right.
That's the one that we were
Yeah.
right in front of. Yeah.
For the love of. All right. I guess that's our cue. I guess I'm gonna go back and get another light. If you feel like
Okay.
hanging out
Ah,
over there.
God damn it. It got me.
Oh, well, it looks like he didn't give you a choice, did he? Huh?
No, he was just like, it is time.
So yeah, apparently, in breaking the entire game and everybody's data, the pigeon and the phoenix lore was also.
What the hell?
I don't know how or why.
Yeah.
It seemed like that quest was pretty good to go, but I guess we were wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I think, hun? And this is just,
What?
I think this is again down to Bungie just underestimating the strength of their community. I think that because they, probably assumed that they had a lot more time to work on this quest than they actually did, that several parts of it, from the unlocking of the items and the thing, were kind of not ready.
Mm-hmm.
God! I made it. Alright, yeah, I think because a lot of it wasn't ready, that they assumed they had extra time to work on other parts of the quest. And when we obliterated it the way we did as a community, that, yeah, I think we unlocked things out of order. I think we might have broken it more than we gave credit for. Oh, shit. Hive. Because, I don't know, that kind of became my hypothesis when when I unlocked the emblem. There we go! Yes!
That worked?
I got it!
Nice. Yes!
Here, this way.
Oh, God. There's just a bunch of things down here.
And see if you can navigate through that little cave and make your way over here. But yeah, I think the unlocking of the emblem, I think the... Oh, God.
Oops.
I'm coming back for you. Where are you?
Okay.
Jeez, you're really over there.
Cave.
You're in the cave? I can't even see. Okay, you are like... This is not even off the beaten path.
Yeah.
This is like beating the off path.
Just... Oh, you found me. Thank you.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, boo. Alright, so. Let's see. Retrace my steps. Yeah, I think we might have broken that quest in more ways than one. Like, from the fact that I got the emblem before I ever finished it, and never saw the eulogy.
Yeah.
The fact that you finished the eulogy, and you didn't,
I never got the emblem.
I think we kind of snapped it all up by accident. Oh God! Run! Yeah, I think we kind of snapped it all up in the worst kind of ways. And maybe they had to break other parts of the quest in order to fix other parts of it. Which kind of grieves me because we were supposed to read that.
Yeah, we were supposed to read all of it. I was really excited to. I didn't even read it before.
Because we were waiting to have all the books.
Deliberately.
And then we were gonna do our voice acting, and they just kind of pooped.
Yeah.
So.
It kind of pooped all over.
I don't know about you, but
some floating bones over here.
Usually not my
It's usually not a
yeah, does
good
this
thing.
quest say anything about floating bones? The end of your path is in sight. Defeat those who would keep you from it. You want to get down on that little lore passage, lore master? While I get my
Ooh.
bearings. Looks like we're getting to the last.
Let's see. What? Volmar, the tempted slain. Yeah, it says, Eris did something truly kind for me. However, in those final moments, when she found me strung up, I saw her clutching the trinket I had made her, the one she'd rejected, tightly against her chest. I never forgot that. She'd made sure in that moment that the fire in my heart didn't go out. Made sure I knew I wasn't alone. The fire in me raged. What I would have given to stand with my fire team one last time and burn those heathens to oblivion. Okay. Very cool.
Heathens?
Yeah, it's interesting that he calls them heathens, because they're definitely more than that. They're more than heathens. Alright, so, where to next?
Well, I guess we have to go and fight and defeat Volmar the Tempted.
Okay.
And apparently that's
This way?
yeah. And apparently it's like it's a fight and a puzzle all in one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I think as a part of this fight, there's going to be well, for one, a boatload of platforms.
Ooh, okay.
Excuse me. And during the fight, all right. So during the fight, you'll be assigned a dread, and the dread corresponds to one of the elements. You know, arc, solar, void, or kinetic. And after we know which dread we have, there's a ball at the there's a orb at the center of the chamber, and we have to dunk it near the symbol that corresponds with the dread. And after that, we'll get a buff where we can actually damage the boss. I know that sounds crazy.
I see.
But oops, I dropped my ball. I'm very attached to this. Anyway.
The ball doesn't time out, does it?
It does. Well,
okay.
Not the void one, but that light ball definitely timed out.
Okay.
But we should be able to see, because the little altar that you're supposed to dunk it into vaguely looks like the element. Like the kinetic one will just have like gray around it. The void one should have some purple crap around it, etc.
Okay, well that looks like a void one, right? So...
Oh yeah, but this is the void. This is like from the. This is from the other puzzle. This doesn't even. Yeah, this doesn't even correlate. I'm just carrying this thing because I'm silly.
Oh, what?
If you fire a shot into the ritual again. So, what do you think they're doing? Praying?
Yeah.
Well, I am ready when you are. Got all your
I'm ready.
keysters tightened?
Yep.
Yeah?
I'm ready to roll.
Alright. Let's do this, Leroy. Oh yeah, she's normally immune. Okay. Yeah, see, look. Fire.
Abysmal
No.
dread.
Fiery dread. See, look. The spark is... See the spark? That's fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's fire.
The pizza-looking
okay.
one is arc. The division-looking sign is neutral, and the A is void. So yeah. Right now we've got fiery dread. There's an orb in the center of this boss fight that we need to grab and then slam into the corresponding thingamaboos. The orb, I just grabbed it. And I'm gonna try and slam it. Oh god, I'm dying. And we're gonna see how that helps us out. Because I think when we slam it, then we can just damage it with the corresponding with the crud. Okay, so I guess you don't slam it down here. Where the heck does it go? Oh, I guess that's the... So where the heck is it? Uh-oh, boo. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't see the fiery dread pit. Oh, wow. No, they're out here with no help. That's why. The symbols are in this room. The symbols are in this room, but they don't have the little guide on them. So, fiery dread is the one that looks like... Yeah. The symbols are the only ones outside the room, but they don't actually have the little help on them.
Guardian down.
Oh.
Crud, where are you?
I'm down.
I'll find you.
I'm across from you. Yeah.
Alright, let's look for the spark altar.
Okay.
Not it. That's not
That's
yep,
not
I
it.
found
Nope.
it. Spark. Alright, now we should be able to damage the bleep out of her. With fire! Oh, for 20 seconds. Yep. Jotun, please!
Oh, it's...
Jotun, please! Oh, no. I'll get you.
Don't worry. Okay.
There's only 3 seconds left on the DP on the damage phase anyway, so.
Oh, okay.
And then Abyssal Dread. Okay, so that's Void. Void is the symbol that looks like an A.
Guardian down.
What the? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just... Arrgh. Yeah, it's the one we run past. It's like right here.
How many seconds? Do I need to revive you?
30.
Fuck. Alright, yeah, that's a yes. Yeah, we gotta kill these things. I mean, it's easy enough to kind of avoid them, but this is not viable. Not viable going forward. Get out of here with this. Get out of here. You bother me. Where's the boss? Where is she? Where the heck is she?
She is in the middle. Oh, wait. Where is she? Oh, she's...
Oh wow, and you have to damage her corresponding with the element. So the fact that I was holding nothing but solar weapons just now kind of put the ass in my direction.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess I'll equip Le Monarch for that thing. Fiery Dread again.
Fiery Dread. Okay.
Spark is for Fiery Dread. I think it's down here. Yes, it is. You ready?
I don't... Oh, there you are. Oh!
Come on, you dirty rat.
Guardian down.
Ah,
I feel like I'm fighting this boss alone. I love you, dear. Where are you?
I'm trying. I'm trying to help. I was upstairs trying to get to the boss so I could use the rocket launcher on it. Thank you.
Why you got me? I'm here to help. Alright, we're back to Abyssal Dread. That's the A
Okay.
symbol. Alright, I'm gonna go for the double dunk. You know, the boss is almost like... We're almost like 50%. If both of us really lay into her... You know, if we keep repeating this, we're... Fuck.
Guardian down.
Trying to be optimistic.
I'm
You are
sorry.
960 something.
I know.
Cut it out. All right. I'm gonna do the void dump when you are ready, and you're certain that bosses are not attempting to fly up your butt. Let me know. I'm looking. I think the
I'm
void
ready.
thing is upstairs. Shit. I lost track. I think no.
Oh.
Is it up here? Yes, it is. It's right there. Okay. Abyssal Dread. A Monarch, please. Where's the boss?
She's right over there. Uh-oh.
The evasion is real, man. Damn.
Right?
That was not a good damage phase at all. Not good. Quite bad. Thunderous Dread. Okay, that's a platform I've never used. Thunderous Dread is the A, I think. Is it? Oh, fuck. No, I fucked it. Fucked it. Okay, so when you slot it in the wrong place, you get fooped.
What
You
happened?
get a debuff called Path Unclear that fogs up your screen and slows you down. Did I screw up? Arcus the Pizza. Arcus
What's that?
the Pizza.
Arcus the Pizza. Iris the Asterisk. Yeah, Arcus. Yes, Arcus the Pizza.
I don't see Arc. I think it's down here. Oh, yep, it's down here. I got it. Alright. The path is lit. I don't have anything Arc on me. Shit.
Except for my super.
Now's the time. I'll take out ads then while you're doing that.
She was immune though. She's
It's
immune.
immune to thunder.
Yeah, she's immune to my super. So I don't know what that was all about.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah, that was weird.
Abyssal Dread.
Guardian down.
Ah, god damn it.
Run.
So does it have to be
Yes,
weapon?
it has to
weapons,
correspond with the Dread, but no, it shouldn't be, because I beat the tar out of her with my super, and I'm about to do it again. Now that it's Abyssal Dread, I beat the tar out of her with my super. Okay. Yep. Look at that.
Is it still the damage
No,
phase?
it just ran out. It's only 20 seconds when we get it.
No?
Yeah, it's only
Okay.
20 seconds. Thunderous Dread again. Alright, well I guess now would be the appropriate time to change to, I don't fucking know. What do I have that's the Risk Runner? Hey, the Risk Runner! Yeah, why not? It makes its own ammo. Alright. That's perfect. And what is she shooting out of her hands? Arc, baby!
Arc.
Alright, I have to make sure, I have to be careful and not die, though. The pizza's Arc, right?
It's Pizza's Arc,
I'm
yes.
gonna hit it in just a second. You ready? I got it.
Yes.
Shit. That was really stupid. 45 seconds. I don't know if you... What?
Oh.
I need your help. I need
know,
your
I'm
help.
sorry.
Your
I
actual
thought I-
help.
I thought I had it.
Did you damage the boss even once?
Yes, I did. Maybe a little.
Maybe not at all.
I did. That last time I did.
What the fuck? Where the hell are we? You've got to be joking.
Wait, so we have to do the whole
No,
thing
no,
all
no. I
over
see
again?
the door is still lit.
Oh, okay.
God damn it. Yeah, all we have to do is just make it back through the door.
All right.
I'm losing my mind. Alright, 21% delirium, I guess.
What do you have equipped?
Spiteful Fang. Excuse me. Jotun. 21% delirium, and the Spiteful Fang, the bow.
Yeah, okay. Because I got the Perfect Paradox, Risk Runner, and what should my heavy be?
Just, I would say try to min-max based on what your, based on what, I mean, I don't know, what are your most powerful things in each category? I mean, what do you have? Depends on what you have and how good you are with it, I suppose.
I'm gonna. I want to use because I guess I can use the Avalanche
Breach.
or
That's a solar machine gun. Okay, so that's your heavy. That's your secondary.
okay, the Risk Runner.
That's arc. I'm gonna see how
Yeah.
it goes with me equipping the breach light, because the breach light has osmosis.
Oh, nice.
What's osmosis?
I'm not sure what's osmosis.
It changes the element of the weapon depending on the grenade you throw.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, so at will I can potentially have a void primary, a solar secondary, and an arc heavy.
Okay.
Yeah, like, see, check it out. It's void now.
Nice.
Hopefully. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh wow, they were already ready for us. How about that?
Yeah, they were like, we remember you.
Okay. Now that we kind of know what to expect. Fiery Dread. Let's go for fire first. Take out as many ads as we can. Try our best not to die. And take advantage of all of those moments of damage.
Okay.
Guardian down.
What the? All right.
I feel like
She just got me. What?
yeah, you know, I can generally stay alive in impossible odds, but it's not something I like to. I don't like it to be my constant state of being. That zero margin for error life, not fun, not fun to be in. Not you know,
No.
don't want to thrive in that space, that zero margin for error space. Let's make sure we're using our best weapons for the job. I think Ariana's for fire is good for me. The Delirium is good for arc. And
Okay.
then Void, you know, I can just try and clean up on my own, however I do. But those ads are gonna keep coming. I mean, what do you want to do? What are you having trouble? Like, what's troubling you the most out of all the stuff that we're going through here? What's troubling you the most?
Well, I would like to take out all these ads, but I don't want to leave the, you know. I realized we need to get rid of the boss.
Are you having trouble killing the ads?
Yeah, somewhat. Not because the ads are all that special, but because I'm getting caught by the boss.
Well, you see, this place is made up of a bunch of platforms, central or otherwise. So just you know, just try your best to navigate the platforms as they are, and just fight whatever's in your way. If something is bothering you up top, try and jump down below. That's what I've been doing. When stuff gets too hairy upstairs, I just jump downstairs and try to continue, and so on and so forth. I found that really helps me out. I'm gonna go for that fiery dread though. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Yeah? Alright. I'm gonna go for it then. As soon as I
Okay.
put that off.
Thunderous Dread.
What do you mean Thunderous Dread? Fiery Vengeance, you mean?
That's what it says on mine. Oh, I think it's different for both of us. 'Cause my screen says Thunderous Dread.
So does that mean that you can pick up one of those things too and dunk it?
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Thank you. Well, now it says Thunderous Dread on my screen. Alright, I'll go for the thing in the middle.
Okay.
God. It's like my ability to do this is deteriorating.
No!
Like the first run was so good. The first one was so good, and then it's just garbage now. Like we can't even damage the boss now. Try my best to not be salty.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I should use the spiteful fang.
Maybe these weapons.
Maybe what?
Yeah. I was just thinking maybe these weapons are not the right thing. Alright, give it another shot. Where you at? Oh, you're right there. Hello.
Hi. Abyssal Dread.
Neutral Dread.
earlier.
So maybe I can.
So maybe you can what?
Pick up one of the thingies too.
Maybe. I did notice that when I picked one up, like after I had dunked, it immediately gave me the option to pick up another one, so maybe. I'm gonna dunk for Abyssal as soon as I, like, are these things rotating or something? I'm losing my mind.
Guardian down.
Yeah, they're different. They're different because I just saw the pizza thing, and it looked like void. And before the pizza was arc, right?
I think it was, yeah, because I just dunked and it gave me the stupid, the pizza, no,
Yeah.
it's an A. The A is for... This place has such an interesting map.
See. Yeah, there's the fire.
Uh-huh. No, I think the symbols are the symbols are the same.
Yeah. Alright, well I've got neutral dread, and that's the one with the with the gravy line. Where's that one?
I think it might be underneath.
Underneath? Alright, I'm gonna head down there and see what's up.
You know I'm dead, right?
I know, I'm trying to get to you, but
10
they're
seconds.
like right
Stay
there.
alive for it's like 10 more seconds. Don't mind it. I'm so
Okay.
mad. I was like, we were like 2/3 of the way down. Ugh. On our first try. Why is there a thrall here?
Yeah.
Alright, right now on my screen I got that fiery dread.
Pizza, okay.
Fiery dread right now. You ready? I'm dunking it.
Okay. Yep.
Alright, that's some good damage. That's the kind of damage that
Nice.
tickles me so... Oh wow, these knights are powerful. Excuse me. Ugh.
Do you have an orb that you picked
No.
up just now?
No, I was just
No?
fighting things.
Okay,
and trying
because it
not to
won't
die.
let me pick this one up.
You're in the middle and it won't let you pick up an orb?
Oh, in the middle! I didn't realize it was.
The orb is in the middle, the dunking spots are littered all around the little,
Oh, I see. Okay.
yeah, right now I got Thunderous Dread going. What's Arc? I don't remember the Arc set. Why is there a knight in the neutral room? Arc is the pizza. Okay.
Guardian down.
Ah. Thank you. Pizza's right here.
To you?
Oh wait, no, it's downstairs. No, it's downstairs.
Downstairs.
Yeah.
I see it. Dunk.
Okay.
Yep.
Dunk.
Thunderous Vengeance is on. Whoa, what is this boss?
Okay.
I can't see shit on my... Why is my screen so dark?
She's
She's what?
right.
There, I lost.
She's. You
No,
don't
I
see.
don't. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
though. It's over.
Okay. Okay.
Guardian down.
Ah.
So, what's the most difficult part? I need you to level with me. Like, what's harder? The ads, or do you just want to just take care of ads and not worry about the boss, and I'll just worry about the boss?
Yeah, let's try that.
Because I feel like just enemies are just building up, and building up. I don't think we're trying to kill them. I think we're trying to survive them, which is, it's not. He's not going to work.
All right. Well, I can.
Just want to run around with the wrist runner and capsules. She's shooting arc energy everywhere anyway. I don't know.
That's what I'm gonna try and do this time.
Guardian down.
Oh. Okay.
How many seconds?
19.
Fuck. Okay. Fiery Dread. Sure. Keep me updated. 5.
5 seconds. Mhm. Okay, I'm back.
So we're on Fiery Dread. I'm gonna jump
Okay.
downstairs. Ready? Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright. Gonna dunk in just a few as soon as I get to the spot. Fiery Dread is imminent. Now. Okay. The Dread is now
Guardian
Oh.
down.
balls.
Yeah.
The Dread is abyssal now. So that's my time to shine.
Okay.
My super and everything.
Okay.
Just gonna make sure I'm in the right position. No. Pizza is arc. The A is void, so the A should be up here, right where you are, actually. This is where the A is, yep. You gotta be kidding me.
Guardian down.
Just don't worry.
Where are you? I'm coming for you.
Thank you.
It wasn't perfect, but we got some good damage out of it, so hell, I'll take it.
Guardian down.
Oh, come on.
What are we looking at? Thunderous Dread? Okay.
Thunderous Dread. Yep.
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
I
Do that?
did already. The timer's been counting down, yeah.
Yeah,
More than half her life is gone.
nice.
Yeah, whatever it is we're doing, let's keep doing it. And I just want to add that this knight is walking on thin effing air. Thin air. Thin air. The knights are walking on air.
It's just walking on
Walking
air.
on air. Like that's a thing to do. Fiery Dread.
Okay.
Damage phase. Damage phase if you dare. If you dare.
Hmm.
This Ariana's is doing like 8,000 a shot, which is beautiful, but wow. It's so hard to get lined up for that. 4 seconds left on the vengeance. Don't take it don't take the risk if you don't have to.
Guardian down.
Oh.
What killed you from where and how bad does it look?
The boss
Neutral
killed me
red. Oh.
from the top.
Okay. How many seconds?
26.
Gotcha. Just having an ad fiesta up here, don't mind me. I think I'm gonna stick back here. They're like really just... It looks like they're just dunking all
No,
over
it's
your
okay.
body right now, and I don't wanna...
Yeah. I got 2 seconds. I think if I'm damaging the boss, I need to dunk with you. You can't dunk for both of us. I think that just became very clear. 'Cause, yeah. I think that's what's happening right now.
Or really,
Whoa.
or realistically, you know... Yeah, or whoever dunks is just responsible for the damage also.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I'll try my best to do that then. If this is what's working, this is actually kind of working really well. So,
Okay.
you know, 'cause I'm doing a lot of damage every time I get enough space to do some damage. I'm doing a lot. So
Mhm.
let me just.
Okay. So I'll try and keep this as clear as
Yeah, yeah.
possible.
Now for me to find the neutral spot, because hell knows I don't know where that is. I don't think I've ever dunked in the neutral spot before, so...
I actually have never seen it. Crap, now that you mention it.
It's gotta be up here.
Thank you.
It's gotta be upstairs, I think, because Solar and Arc are downstairs. So Void and Kinetic have to... Yep, Kinetic's right up here. It's right next... It's directly to the right of the doorway. Come on, arrows. Oh my gosh. Okay, hon. We need like 2 more. I think if we get 2 more, I think I can do it. Ooh, and it's Abyssal. And
Okay.
it's Abyssal, and I have a full super. Let's
Nice.
stop playing with her today, dear. Let's take her out. Where is she?
She's behind you. You see her. Okay.
No, I'm blind. I can't see. Fuck, no!
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna need another phase. I ran out of
Okay, that's
super
fine.
and I don't have any void weapons, so kind of screwed me. Hon, I even hit her with my melee. Like my shield
Wow.
charge, I even tried just running into her and hitting her with the shield charge.
Ah, crap.
Status update. How does it look where you died and what killed you?
40 seconds. A Revenant Knight
Did I
got
see
me.
Those things are really hard to kill. So I may just take...
Yeah. So maybe
I
just
was
hang
gonna say,
back for a
I'd
minute.
rather take the 40 seconds and stay alive than risk it
Yeah.
all on
Yeah, for
just
sure.
saving 20.
Yeah.
Alright, Nostrils of Heresy. Just let me know. It's Thunderous Dread.
Got 12 seconds.
Alright. We've got Thunderous Dread at the moment. And one of those dirty beasts just gave me some heavy.
Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Uh-oh, nope, nope, nope.
He just
Yeah.
came in here like it was a thing to do.
He
Look
really
at
did.
him.
He didn't have more sense than that. Alright, you ready?
Wow.
Alright, let's
Yep.
divert her attention. Go for that arc booty. I'm gonna let you know when I slam. Slamming in a minute. Boop! It is time for damage. Where is she?
Guardian down.
Oh my god. She's in the middle, but somebody got me.
Got her!
Yes!
Haha!
Yes!
Oof.
Wow. Okay, so what does that say? Finality. Ooh. It says return to Eris Morn with the hive bug.
With the hive bug.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't unpause your game.
But-
man. So,
Yeah, that was
how does that feel?
interesting.
That you have just like semi-completed some high-level Destiny activities.
That was cool. I enjoyed that.
The pit. The pit.
Of the pit of heresy.
This thing. Oh man. Well, I guess from here we can just bounce. I mean, we did the thing. I mean, unless you wanna complete the pit of we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that today. Yeah, I don't think
No,
we'll be finishing
okay.
the entire pit of heresy tonight. I think, you know what? I think we've gone far enough. Craziness.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
But yeah.
Wow. All right. So let's head. Go and talk to our friend There's More. See what she's got to
I
say.
do actually. All right.
Okay.
Shoulders akimbo.
Well, I think you're the
I
fire
have-
team
have
leader.
to, I just have to leave this place. I don't think there's any way we can like gracefully travel out of the pit into another part of the moon. So,
Oh, okay.
let me just, Woo! Woo!
Wow. That was bananas.
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 I mean, hey, not bad for a surprise activity, huh? Did you see that coming? Did you see the heresy pit coming?
No. I did not. I did not.
Don't tell us we don't know how to pivot after Bungie steals our lore out from under our feet. Just stealing the lore.
Out from under our feet. How could they do
My
that?
pigeons. My phoenixes. How could they?
I don't know how they could do this. But they did. Okay. They did.
We never thought that Bungie would take our lore away.
Until
There
they
you-
did.
You You already know the tropes. Until they did.
Oh man.
Now see that right there? That is an exotic quest, okay?
What? That is indeed an exotic quest.
We're sitting here fighting hive gods, jumping across towers, unlocking little doors that lead to other little doors. Getting smacked by doors.
Yep.
Fighting a crazy boss with crazy mechanics. Like, what do you mean I just can't aim and shoot at it until it dies?
Well, gonna have to do a little bit better than that. Gotta talk to Earthmorn.
What? What'd you say?
I said we gotta go talk to Eris. She's right here. She's right here. Hi, Eris. What's up? What do you got, girl?
Welcome, my friend.
Yes, yes.
Please do not think. Okay.
Oh, okay. Please do not think I have strayed from the light. Understand that first and foremost, knowledge will save us. Know thy enemy. A cliche, yes, but for a reason. Please realize this enemy, it is not like our other enemies. It fights with a different kind of force. Were we to simply shoot at it, I fear we would never stand a chance. Sometimes, you must accept another's truth to understand their weakness. I hope you'll join me on this journey.
Eris knows. Eris knows.
Oh!
What?
The final piece of lore! Trust and hope.
Oh, wow.
I just got it. Did you just get it? You just got
Yes,
it
I
too,
did.
right?
See, that's where it
So
was
I guess
hiding.
we had to do this quest to get it. Oh my god.
That's where it was hiding. The
Crazy. Wow. Bananas.
That is why we do not leave quests on the table. Are you gonna read finality?
Okay. Yes. This communes with me, and I know it. I know him. This is what remains of dear Omar, tortured by the hive. I knew not that he would be transformed by Crota's twisted experiment. I am sorry I couldn't save you, friend. In life, you may have gone unable to escape their grasp, but now you have your vengeance yet. Eris has kept her possession one of Omar's greatest assets, his beloved machine gun. Eris empowers it with the spirit of Omar and grants it to you. What?
Wowza.
Xenophage? It might sting a little.
Woo!
Wow.
Metamorphosis. Follow the clues and acquire the exotic machine gun. Xena. We have the xenophage.
Tell me your news.
Oh my
Welcome,
god.
Titan. I heard your approach.
Alright, wait.
It
I have
only
to.
took
I'm actually carrying too many weapons
massive
right
chunks of our souls,
I am
our
still
wills to
here.
live.
now. It only took our wills to live.
What I got equipped here? Man, that was tense as heck. Running back and forth, jumping through all those hoops over and over again. Ah, jeez.
That was a challenge for sure.
That was really something. I mean, heck.
Alright, well. Yeah. Okay, well, we know what we have to do now, right?
What do we have to do?
Yes. Cade, you are dead.
We have to read the final piece of lore. We worked really hard for that final piece of lore.
I think we did. I think you're right.
Okay, yeah, okay. Let's see.
Man. That thing gave us neutral dread. I was firing arrows into that boss's face.
You have returned.
God, please. Take these arrows. What a kooky mechanic.
While the Taken King lived, his fell
Oh
voice
man.
echoed
Okay,
in my
okay,
mind.
okay.
Others
It's called
heard
Trust
them,
and Hope.
hearing voices.
Okay. Let us read it.
Sometimes I thought
It says,
but after
Friend.
Oryx's true death,
over the past 5 years,
voices went
we, light bearers, you, light
Now
bearers,
I only
have grown
hear them
strong.
if I seek them
Each
out.
victory opens more territory for searching ghosts, and more guardians rise. None of these newborn contenders are mighty without
One
equal,
day that
but you
pole
have been at the
must be
forefront
pulled from the
again and
sky
again.
above Saturn.
To see you fall would be disastrous,
Must
and there are so many ways to fall. It has become fashionable lately to analyze light and darkness as if they were political opponents, each with something to offer us. Some guardians even take secret names to mark their transgressions.
I am here, Titan.
I despise this
I will
flirtation,
stand with you.
but I cannot speak against it. After all, I have had to find my own pathways to power. Thus, I asked my queen, who has
Very
preached a
well.
doctrine of balance, if she truly believed in the equal worth of light and dark. The Awoken were made in conflict, she reminded me. All her people volunteered to return from heaven to fight and die in the cosmic war. They are by nature and by doom drawn to that edge, that place of tension. And she has her own prejudices. She has made terrible, ruthless choices in the name of salvation from darkness. But she cannot dismiss its power without a way to dismissing herself. All that said, she told me,
While the Taken
I
King
believe in
lived,
balance.
his
But to
fell
seek balance
voice
is not to
echoed
seek
in my
equity.
mind,
A sea half of water and half of poison is not in balance.
hearing voices.
A body half alive and half dead is not in
I thought
balance.
the same.
Given the
But
choice to
after
live in
Oryx's
any
true
world at all,
Their
we would
voices
need a
went
little
quiet.
darkness in it, I think, to keep
Now
the balance true.
them
But not so much as we would need the light.
Yes.
What do you think, Erismorn? When you went into that pit, your light against the clawing darkness, did you feel balance? No, I did not. I felt overwhelming, all-consuming evil. I think a world of balance would fight the darkness because darkness unchecked is darkness thriving. I think that a world of balance would never mistake the excitement of transgression or the grim necessity of trespass for a genuinely righteous act. We must remember the value of unshakable, irrational hope. The choice to act as if we lived in a better world and create a place for that better world to exist. I do not think that a good guardian can even for a moment entertain the
While
darkness.
the Taken King lived,
This is a power that has
his
devoured
fell
worlds
voice
beyond knowing.
echoed in my
a
mind.
power that has practiced its appeals
Others
against
thought I
an
was
entire
mad,
set of lives.
hearing voices.
There is no defense against it except to
Sometimes
avoid the
I
battle
can't see.
entirely.
But after
It is the
Oryx
sign of
is dead,
self-respect, Ariana
my
always
voice
said,
is more
to
quiet.
fearlessly question our deepest
Now
beliefs.
I only hear
But it will always be rank foolishness to leap into a bed of
I'm
plutonium
glad to
salt
see
and
you
call it
safe.
self-exploration. And to tempt your friends into that bet with you, that is evil. Thank you for being
Do they
so
still
worthy of
speak
trust.
of Marisol
Thank you
so
for
fondly
carrying my
beyond
hope,
the outpost?
Eris.
Wow.
Wow, that was something. I feel like we just got like Eris's arc completing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this is the end
Did
of
Zavala
Shadowkeep
send
right
you,
here.
Titan? It
Like
is
we
predictable.
should have seen. It's so crazy. I feel like I mean it's cool that it was tied to this quest, but
Yes, Cade, you are dead,
like
but I can still hear
we
your
should have
voice.
gotten this after we did all the Shadowkeep stuff. I guess it's because we had to do that quest. Wow.
Well, yeah. I mean, prior to this, you'd never touched the pit.
No.
Like, how can you see the ending without having touched
Say
all of
what
the
you
things?
have to say.
Or you feel like
No
this is like the
regret.
That's true,
conclusion
that's
of
true.
Shadowkeep?
I feel like
That
this is the
story?
conclusion of Shadowkeep. That story. Yeah.
While the Taken
Because
King lived, his fell
okay,
voice
because
echoed in
throughout
my mind.
Shadowkeep, what we did,
Others thought I was
was,
mad,
we had a
hearing
lot to do,
voices.
but we primarily
Sometimes
were
I
going
can't see.
around doing
But
things
after
like we were
Oryx is
gathering all
dead,
those things for Eris
my
to
voice is
helping
more
her,
quiet.
you know,
Now
work through her
I only
memories.
hear the
But
secret
this
of
seems like the
come
natural conclusion
forward.
of it, right? Like we were going around doing all that stuff for her, and we were also getting all these transmissions from the darkness.
The Taken King should not have been so bold.
Um,
The tomb
so
of
I
Saturn will
love
hold
that
him for
this
all
is the end
time.
of it. It's like, she, what's the word? She dealt with her loss and she emerged with hope.
Say what you have to say.
And she reached a
No
conclusion,
regrets.
which is to say that, it's easy to say that, we need darkness as much as we need light. But the truth is, if you
The mark
have,
of the Hellmouth is fresh upon you.
that was a
Speak.
beautiful metaphor, an ocean, half water, half poison is not in balance. You have a poisoned ocean, is what you have. Yeah, I thought that was cool.
It's very succinct.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Have you come with
That was
bad
that was
news?
cool. I really enjoyed that. Really, really enjoyed that.
Do you feel any closer to understanding the
While
light
the
and dark
Taken King
dichotomy in this
lived,
world then?
his fell voice echoed in my mind.
Um,
Others thought I was mad,
yeah, I
hearing
do. I
voices.
mean, I wasn't really confused about it to
Sometimes
begin
I
with,
thought
but
the
it's an
same.
interesting
But
perspective.
after Oryx's
I
true
was kind of
death,
ambivalent personally. I
my
mean, I didn't know
voice is
really
more
which
quiet.
direction to go into,
Now I only hear them.
or really
Really?
which. Yeah, I mean,
Victory invites defeat, Titan.
everyone had either
You
group.
know
They
this.
have their own ways of making themselves seem like the most rational. I feel like Eris
Hmm.
being in
Don't look
between
at
the
me.
two definitely has the most nuanced perspective, having been on
Hmm.
both sides. But it always seemed like an ambiguous question, just sitting at even the heart of this, at the heart of the story itself.
Hmm.
Like which, what are we doing and why
You
and to
have
what
not
end?
given in to the hate of dead kings.
Mm, well,
Speak now while you have the chance.
Yeah, I mean, when you
No regrets.
consider...
But, you know, we're fighting more for balance. Or really just that both sides need to exist.
Alone again.
Like it's they're necessary. Like there can't be this fight can't have a victor. No? Okay.
Let me think about that for a second.
Because you're saying like if everything is all good,
I
you
do.
can't feel the excitement of doing something that's considered evil for the sake of good. If there were no evil at all, or if there were no such thing as you know what I mean? A dark decision or a dark path. It's not what it's saying? You don't think?
Well, I'll say this. I think that you need to at least understand the potential, right?
Yeah.
Y- you can't be good if you don't have the opportunity to do evil. Like, because otherwise you don't have the perspective. All you're doing is what you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of the beauty
You're saying,
of having a choice, right?
you're saying like, every world would need at least a little bit of darkness in it to keep the balance true,
Mm-hmm.
but not so much as we would need the light.
Right. You need to know that what you're doing is good. And in order to know that, you need to know that darkness is there and it's waiting.
And that a world of balance would always fight the darkness.
Right. To keep it from thriving.
Yeah, like I love that line where it says like I think a world of balance would never mistake the excitement of transgression or the grim necessity of trespass for a genuinely righteous act.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Right.
just the very just the very notion that there is a better world is what inspires people to create said better world.
Yes, exactly.
That's amazing. That's
I'm sorry, madam. I am not equipped to understand that.
wow. That is surprisingly poignant, and I wish it
Right?
was a cutscene.
Right? I wish we could have gotten a cutscene. Like once we complete everything, you get a cutscene with Eris and she's like optimistic. Like that would have been really cool. That would have been like a really cool way to tie up. See, that's one thing Bungie can do to make these season passes
What?
better. Once you do
Mm.
everything that, ties up the story, you get a nice cutscene with, the central character or characters. You get a nice wrap up at the end. I feel like with Season of Dawn, we kind of sort of got it with Saint 14. But it was literally him just standing there talking. He didn't really do anything.
I like.
But still, it's better than.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say I like watching him talk.
Me too. That was
I actually
cool.
wish they did that more.
It was a nice
I
wrap
actually wish
up.
they did that more than
Right?
having us read like these huge blocks of text. Not that I don't mind the blocks of text, but you've already got the character standing there. And it's not like you haven't proven
Yeah.
in the past that a character standing in front of you, like in the vendor space, can't just sit there and have a conversation with you. So I'm like, why not just voice act that all out? Like, instead of like one line of voice acting and then I have to like read a paragraph.
Yeah, I don't know why Bungie does that. Like, why do they have one, a couple of words with the voice actor and then like 5 paragraphs immediately after? Like, why don't you just have the character, like the voice actor, do the freaking voice
Yeah.
acting? Like, how much money are you saving? You still have to have them come in the studio. You still have to record them. You still have to mic
Right.
them. How much longer does it take to record what, like, I don't
Like a
understand.
page's worth of.
Right? Like you're still paying them to be there, or presumably they're doing it remotely or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But the point is, you're still paying for them to do the work. So why not just have them read the whole thing?
Growing pains, I feel for them. Growing pains. We'll get them, I guess. But I did
Yeah.
like that. That was cool. I can't believe that was just lurking, all right, in the background. You know, we took a while. It
Mhm.
took us a good while before we got to the point where we could do this craziness. But I did
Yeah.
remember that we had done it and that we stopped for some reason. So I figured if they were gonna take our pigeons from us, they couldn't take the moon.
Yeah. They couldn't take
They
the
could
moon
not
from
take
us. I can't believe they took the lore book. That's bananas.
And they didn't say anything either. We were just like, what about that last page? What happened to the last page of the book?
My programming tells me.
We were like waiting week after week.
Dear, I went on the forums and people were like, yeah, it's a bug. Some people, somebody from Bungie responded. Somebody was like, yeah, we're looking into it.
Really?
Clearly, that was a lie. Yeah, because all they had to say, maybe they just didn't want to give away that you had to do this
The
quest.
Xenophage quest?
Yeah, maybe that, they didn't want to ruin the whatever.
Or maybe they added it. Maybe they added it later on. I mean, we're a ways out from launch.
Area secure.
Yeah, that's true.
But I figured it was this or the Shattered Throne, which is another dungeon that we've
Now,
left on
this
the
was,
table.
yeah. That's true. I think we tried one night and it was a little too
We
much for, it was a little
we
too
got
much
to
for
the
me.
end. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that out there. We got to the very
Yeah.
end. Okay, we just it was just a bit late, and I think I think I could see like
Yeah, it was
I
just,
could see the stress on your armor. So we were like, you know what? We got this far. It's okay. It's okay. Now with one crazy dungeon under your halfway under your belt. Now you know we're gonna have to just
yeah.
excavate these lore
Bye-bye for
details
the
and these
time.
story secrets
Why
from our
are you
distinies.
here?
Oh, oh man.
So, do you wanna ravel a quick activity and test this
If I
xenophage
can
out?
hear the words of the dead, am I dead?
You wanna do a
Sure.
sundial or do you wanna do a something? What do you wanna do?
Yeah, let's do a sundial. Why not?
Sundial it up? Hey, did you link any of those
Yeah.
sundials to the tower one yet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm only asking because the sundials that you link up at the tower, they increase the number of
Mhm.
weapons that you can get at the end.
Come forward.
Like if you link with certain sundials, yeah, you
Oh.
can actually choose what weapons you have a choice between depending on the sundial that you've linked up.
The tower was a monument to lies.
So if you want to pick out
False
more than just the
security
breach light and the
sapped
steel
hope
feather
from
repeater,
all who stood upon it.
that's how you do it. You
Mhm.
do it at the sundial.
Oh. At the tower, you
Yeah, you want to
mean?
go up there and tweak it? I'll tell you what to do. I don't know if you've linked
Okay.
anything yet. Well, let's see.
I'm not sure, but let's
All right, I'll
find
take you to
out.
the tower. Yeah, because all right.
What have
Yeah.
you seen? I do not wish the frustration of these vile phantoms
Eris is
on
like
anybody.
6. You are dead, but I can still feel you.
While the
Like,
taken
alright,
king
Eris.
lived,
Oh.
his fell
Well, I guess
voice
that-
echoed in my
There goes
mind.
the hopes of a Cade 7.
Others thought I was mad.
What? No, there's no Cade 7.
Cade 6.5.
Nope.
Cade 6 3/4.
Nope.
What if we just like put his soul in a ghost? I have a Cade ghost.
Wouldn't that be interesting? That would be a plot twist.
For Cade's essence
That
to
would
have
be
gone into
serious
his ghost.
plot twist. Yeah, but his ghost also died, so
You know, I feel like that's a bit of a design flaw. Like, how can the ghost be so vulnerable?
that's true. That is a little weird.
Like, it's so like, I mean, you're pretty resilient, but man, if I were the guardian, I would be pulling out my ghost like behind cover, or it seems so, or maybe just what was it? The marksman. Maybe the marksman. Maybe his rifle was just that powerful.
Yeah, because he was like he was ready. He got obliterated. Yeah, that is true indeed.
Cade. I mean, his reckless freewheeling. Just kind of. Oh yeah, in the middle of this fight, I'm just gonna whip my ghost out.
Yeah, no biggie. Right, I feel like if that's the one thing that could take me out, you killing my
Yeah.
ghost, like, yeah, I'm not taking this ghost out anywhere that I'm not 100% safe in. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Like that would be.
I would be very, ju- like, you would never see my ghost ever.
Like knowing that you're outnumbered, out in the wild, fighting a bunch
Yeah.
of people that are clearly outnumbering you. It's like, all right, let me take some kid gloves with the deployment of my ghost.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Right.
Okay, so, so you see how they have like links? Like you have sundial links.
Yes.
So like EDZ, Nessus, Mars, and the Tangled Shore all have different things. So Tangled Shore,
Mm-hmm.
I think, is linked by default. But you see it up at the top, right? It tells you which is which.
Yeah, Sundial Link EDZ, Sundial Link Nessus, Sundial
Yeah,
Link
those two
Mars.
rewards are what you can pick up from the sundial if you have it linked.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, so how do I unlink?
And you can do up to 2 links at a time, so you can pick from 4 weapons.
Okay.
So, what can you link, and what does it say?
So,
you have linked?
so it says I have the EDZ linked. Wait,
Oh, you do?
no, it says I have Nessus linked and the Tangled Shore.
Oh, so you can pick between those 4 weapons then: the Traveler's Judgment, the Patron of Lost Causes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's either Breachlight, Steelfather Receiver, or Repeater, not Receiver. Traveler's Judgment and Patron of Lost Causes.
It's actually not bad. I like the Mars link because you get the Martyr's Retribution, or the Line in the Sand. It's like the grenade launcher. That's a really good grenade launcher.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I have 2 of them.
And Line in the Sand is the linear fusion rifle.
Okay.
That's a really good one. Oh, and you know, if you
Okay.
if you D-pad it up, you can see the other obelisks and pick up the stuff.
Oh, that's
Yeah, so
cool.
you don't have to go to each individual obelisk. Like what Joker kind of like freaked out about when the season started.
Yeah, I
Little did he
remember
know
that.
they would be a central obelisk. So you don't have to go to each planet and you can just pick what you want. Which is alright, it's alright.
Mhm.
Alright, well, if you're happy with those links, I am. We can tower it up if you want.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Do you want to pick up some Banshee bounties though? I know I kind of pulled you into the pit without any prep first.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Truth be told, I had no idea whether we'd be able to do it, boo. I just wanted to try.
No, we did.
I just wanted to try and leave no room for doubt. So I was like, whatever, let's just jump into it. I think it worked. Not bad
Indeed.
for a Hail Mary.
No.
And now you have a crazy exotic. It's a machine gun that shoots...
I do. I can't wait to try it out.
I think it's a machine gun that shoots exploding bullets.
We're gonna see. I'm ready to go if you are.
Alright. I'm just putting a weapon away. Yeah, I guess I'll put the colony away. I love you, the colony. It's a gun that shoots spiders. I'm just not going to... I would like to reiterate that this gun shoots spiders.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice shooting out
Well, if you're ready, I'm going to start us up in 3.
Don't get burned.
Crab. Wait a minute. Oops. Oh yeah, don't forget to pick up your obelisk bounties.
Don't stop fighting. We all appreciate it.
For some reason,
yeah,
I just picked all of them up. It's like I figure whatever they're asking me to do, I'm probably going to do at some point. So whatever. They're kind of nebulous, and a lot of them are a lot grindier than I thought they would be. But yeah. I'm not even sure whether or not I'll be able to power up all of these things before the season ends. But I guess it's nice to have a carrot. I was thinking, with us having smacked so many of these low-level activities, it's like, why don't we just, why don't we go over some lore, some rabble, and tackle some of the things we've never touched.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Could be exciting. Could be fun.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
The docket is going to open up in February, though. I hope you're ready for this. I hope you're ready for that February docket.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
February docket.
As much as it may, as much as our audience may be dismayed, it's like, oh my gosh, wait. We no longer have the comfort and security of the Destiny universe. No. That's right. We've been places.
Destiny will always be here.
It will always be here.
Yeah.
New expansion rolls around. We'll be here. We'll be here to do the thing. But, we've also been to Pandora.
We have.
Raccoon City. We've been to all sorts of places.
We have. It's true.
And for the sake of our sanity, we just have to flex in all of those places. Especially since I think we've already proven ourselves beastly here.
We have.
Alright, I think it is arc. The sundial is arc burning today.
Okay.
think about returning to Pandora?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
We had fun there.
You want to do, yeah, we did. That was cool. We never finished it.
The game is hilarious, but meaty. That's the thing about Borderlands. It's
That's
really
true.
fun, it's really funny. It also has a metric ton of depth to it. So there's definitely no shortage of things that we left to do there. This game can be really tempting though, can it?
All right, we could do that.
It's got
Yes,
the most satisfying gunplay. Not our fault.
it does. It is quite satisfying when you can shoot things straight in the face.
It's just it's not even just the shooting things though. You know what it is? It's just very satisfying. It's very tactile. Firing a gun, aiming at an enemy, doing all sorts of silly things in this game, like just, oh, I can slide and then shoot and then jump over his head, and hey, there's a grenade that calls down lightning, but not before I fire this
Yes.
gun that shoots spiders. Like, the moment-to-moment gameplay in Destiny is undeniably its greatest strength.
That's true.
I think it says a lot that this game has survived many trials, many tribulations, many a controversy, and still continues to exist very fondly in the minds of, you know, the people playing it. It would not be there if this game was not, like, just, it's just really, really, really polished and really fun to play.
It is. It is. It's it's got that really satisfying je ne sais quoi.
It's got the most appropriate je ne sais quoi. You're gonna jump over there, and there's gonna be a bunch of enemies that appear behind you, and then you're gonna go, what? And get exploded.
Do you know the Oxa machine,
Yep.
Guardian? Scions
There it is.
are adept at overcoming the restraints.
And now you're
of
surrounded by
linear
cabals.
time. The sundial is a dangerous tool in their
Me?
gnarled hands.
No, I'm not.
Take it back.
Okay, I see how it is. Oh wow, this is weird.
Yeah. That's the weird. Are you using the exotic right now?
Yeah.
That is weird. That is a very slow firing machine gun.
Oh, so you thought you were just gonna fire exploding bullets at like the same rate as regular bullets?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it had occurred to me.
It looks like it fires like slugs. It doesn't feel like firing a machine gun at all.
Yeah.
Which I guess explains the 10 clip.
Wow.
I guess that's what explains the small clip. It just goes clunk. It fires those
Yeah.
clunky bullets.
It's clunky bullets, exactly. All right.
So you think? Oh, rally. You think bosses maybe? Maybe it's useful against
This
bosses.
Yep.
Mercury's past, re-envisioned.
Let's try it on
The
something
Cabal
huge.
wish to destroy
See what
the
happens.
infinite forest. Its
Okay.
many realities are a threat to their ideal future. You must keep them out, Guardian.
Man, how? What the heck? All right, I threw one in, but it got me. Thank you. Oh wow, yeah. This thing
But
does not like people's faces.
it does not like
I
people's
just took out
faces.
this barrier chant with like 3 shots from this thing.
Oh yeah.
It's like a heavy shotgun. Look at, oh jeez.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a heavy.
No one guardian should have all this power.
What? Wow. Okay. I'm literally killing things with one shot then.
Yeah.
So if you get somebody with this thing, they're done.
Is it safe to say that in Crucible, this thing is probably really annoying?
Oh my god. But you probably get one bullet, of course.
I mean, it is a heavy. I'd hope for at
Yeah.
least 2,
Right.
3. I mean, I guess it's telling because I've never been killed by a xenophage in Crucible.
That's true.
I feel like next Crucible we just need to be like Sun's out, xenophages out.
Yeah.
Because clearly a low percentage of players are using this thing.
I'm super curious as to what that even looks like.
Looks like Lord Saladin, of course. Shaking his head in dismay.
He's just so disappointed. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Enjoying yourself over there?
Yes. we're the only ones depositing anything.
The art, right? Okay, good. It's not just me.
Yeah. Where are you?
Oh no.
The infinite forest is itself a threat. But allowing the Cabal to destroy it would alter the future in ways even I am unable to predict. Stopping them was our only option.
The
Wow.
Overwatch League has been canceled through March
What? Oh, because
Because of the-
because
because of the coronavirus.
coronavirus. Yeah.
Wow.
So all the Google offices are closed in
What?
China. Like they were, I think they were already closed
Guardian, you see the
because
traveler?
of Lunar
Yeah.
New Year,
Neither do I.
but they're
These
gonna
science
stay
pursue
closed
something beyond simply
until
changing the course of the
mid-February.
This is what
whatever
I'm
they are
hearing.
attempting to access.
And a
Long
lot of
Yeah.
Chinese players are being relocated to South Korea. Yep.
Wow.
They really don't know what else to do because of how unpredictable and,
Yeah.
it's just unprecedented the rate at which it's spreading.
Yeah, like not even SARS spread like that.
Where could something like this have come from? I've heard
Well, I read a little bit about how these things happen. Like SARS, for example, it came from usually it happens whenever animals and humans get how do I put it? Okay, so it's when a animal and a human meet and their viruses accidentally combine, creating a super virus. So for example, SARS happens when a human and a chicken met the wrong pig. So a bird had bird flu, and
Guardian down.
yeah, and I'm sorry, that wasn't SARS. That was H1N1. H1N1 started when a bird had the bird flu and a human had the human flu,
Okay.
and they both kind of interacted with the same pig.
And in the pig,
And in the pig is where H1N1 thrived. So I don't know, I guess somebody ate the pig and got a combination of the two viruses. And that's how we ended up with H1N1.
that's bizarre.
Yeah, no, but it's how we get these crazy strains of viruses. It's when, humans get a certain kind of virus, animals get a certain kind of virus.
I read some scuttlebutt that suggested it might be man-made.
Nah.
I don't know. Whenever we have man-made viruses, it's always blaming it on animals, like green monkeys.
Green monkeys.
Unprecedented viruses that pop out of nowhere and have these insane infection rates with no foreseeable cure or solution in sight. I don't know, it's just weird. controversy and civil unrest surrounding it, like China. It's such weird timing.
Kind of, but that's kind of where SARS started too. Yeah, it was in China. It was in Hong Kong. That's why whenever you see somebody kind of just walking around with like a mask on, and you think they're crazy, usually a Chinese person.
Well, yeah, I think it's very much culturally a part of their.
Yeah. But dear, SARS, do you know how, like, when SARS was going around, the people that got it, they were not even near patient zero. They got it, right? Like, so they actually were able to trace how he spread it, and it was crazy the way he spread it. Like, he was sick. He somehow got it,
Why did the
and it was this dude,
What did it
and
see
he
in the
checked
ugly
into a
intentions of
hotel,
the cabal?
right?
Its own
He
demise, perhaps.
he didn't know he was sick,
And
but he
us
was
along
kind of
with
feeling
it.
weird. So he rode the elevator up to his hotel, and dear, in the hallway, he coughed, right? He coughed in the hallway of the hotel he was staying at. Somehow,
By the time
even
I
though
left
all
the
he
city,
did was
many
cough,
believed my practices
he
to be
managed
sacrilege.
to
But
infect
my
the
methods
people
have prevented countless
that were
futures, not
staying
unlike
in
the
the
one you walk
rooms
now. When
in
it
the
is laid
hall,
out
like
before
in
you,
the hallway
would
that
you
he
not
was staying at.
sacrifice
So
anything
they
to
didn't
see
even
this
see
future
him.
shut?
They didn't touch him. They never met him. But because
Cough.
he walked by the the hall coughing, he infected them. Okay?
Yes. That airborne.
That crazy airborne. And then when he went home, he was feeling like, okay, wow, I'm really sick, right? So he stayed home. He didn't leave his house. But dear, because the apartments were so close together and the buildings were so close together, he was in the bathroom. And he was sick in the bathroom. And because he was sick in the bathroom, he managed to infect other people in the building because the air, the the virus particles or whatever travels through the like air system, like through the pipes.
What?
Yeah. So people in his building, like one floor below him, got sick. People in the building across from him got sick. Mind you, think about this for a second. You never met this person. It's not like he coughed on you or anything. No. You never touched him. You were as far away from him as you could be, from things that you can control. And somehow he still gave you his crazy ass virus.
Wow.
Yeah, that's banana. That was SARS. So I understand when I see like Chinese people wearing face masks. It's no joke. SARS is no joke.
Stay on your own continent, or we're all going to catch it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could say it is telling when face masks become so prevalent that they become a little fashion piece.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, aren't those supposed to prevent that? Yeah. And why does yours
Yeah.
have a BTS logo
Well,
on it?
Right? Oh no, I fell off the stage.
Keep yourself safe from
Yeah,
SARS with
I
the
mean,
new
if-
BTS face mask. Be stylish and disease-free. What?
I mean, why not, right?
You're set.
We're all gonna be wearing face masks.
Right? We might as well just, you know,
I've
have some
intercepted a
rhinestones in
transmission
there.
from the Red Legion's close channel.
Sparkly gold.
There
Yeah.
appears to be confusion
Accessorize it with your purse.
in regards to who is determining
Your
firing
phone case.
solutions for their orbital carrier.
Right?
You wouldn't know
Yeah.
anything about that, would you, Guardian?
That is
While you're keeping yourself sick from respiratory illnesses, you can be stylish.
that's just sad though. It's just amazing just watching how this has like ground so many things to a halt.
Yeah, for sure.
I heard it was kind of here. Like we had I think we've had a few cases already.
Yeah, we had someone was showing symptoms in like Austin or something like that. Was it in Texas?
Oh god. But not New York.
No, not New York. And not anywhere we're going to either.
I hope not. I don't want to.
Steel yourself.
But just in case, like,
Remember
you
what
need to
is
like,
at stake.
especially
Everything,
like at the
Guardian.
airport,
Everything.
like, don't touch anything, wash your hands a lot.
Bring a lot of Purell.
Bring a lot of Purell, yeah. Because you never know.
Just what I need.
Yeah.
The world needs to unite us all as humans, you know.
A pandemic.
Pandemic that doesn't discriminate. Remind us that
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we're all human.
Indeed. And we all die.
No, we're trying not to die. What do you mean?
Yeah. No, that's true. We're trying not to die.
Okay, this is... I don't know, hon. He's summoning lightning. You got any ideas?
Um. Oh, that's when
It's so funny when Destiny 2 was down, I popped on Destiny 1 because apparently Destiny 1 was not down. I
oh
played the Prison of Elders.
oh
Yeah.
oh I bet you had
It was weird. It was so weird. It was fun in that really nostalgic way because I haven't played it in so long. It simultaneously felt really familiar and really new. But it also, I have to note, it also felt like a completely different game.
really.
I know thinking about it, you know, maybe in hindsight, that the idea is that, well, you know, the sequel wasn't that much of a drastic change from the first one. You know. In memory, it feels that way, but actually playing it, it does feel a lot different. You can actually appreciate some of the things they did for the sequel.
Guardian down.
Oof.
Really?
Yeah, in terms of how playable it is and how fast your characters move and how tactile it is. The first one is very, very slow by comparison.
Interesting. Like slow how? Like just the not you don't mean the frame rate, you mean the movement.
Yeah, I mean the movement, I mean the way your characters move, the way attacks work, that third ability that lends a lot of distinction to playing a certain class, like putting up a shield or being able to dodge, or those little things that just aren't in the original.
Mhm.
It gives you you a lot to appreciate. The first one definitely felt more like a, felt more like an RPG. I will say, in regards to how it's built. There are guns here that have weird perks, like if every shot is a precision shot, you get your whole magazine you get your magazine reloaded. Or how the icebreaker pretty much regenerated its own ammo.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of weird RPG-like things in the original that were either smoothed out or really streamlined for the sequel. And the first one feels more like a... It does feel more like the way Destiny is trying to get back to. It feels like that right away.
Yes.
And I gotta say, I think running around the areas a bit, they feel a lot more consistent. Like, I like the Cosmodrome, it's a loop. There are places I can say I've never been on Nessus or in any of these other places.
That Scion would have seen
Whereas in the Cosmodrome, you can go all the way
banner.
around it.
The traveler as we know it would be
Like it's one huge area.
nothing but a myth. Thank you, Guardian.
It's just little things. Like the first one feels a little bit more, the environments feel more cohesive and a little bit tighter. The enemies and the way they behave is a lot different than it is in this one. You know, if it didn't look like fuzz, it looks so fuzzy. Because it's not in fork.
Yeah.
Alright, Obelisk. So what are you picking up?
I got the Steel Feather repeater and the
So you don't have
oh
4
God, I
weapons
forgot
up there?
what
You
I
only
took.
have 2?
No, I have
Oh, okay.
4, but I took the Steel Feather repeater and the Patron of Lost
Oh,
Causes.
nice. Noise.
Nice. What did you get?
I got a Steel Feather Repeater and Martyr's Retribution. Though it's cool,
I like that. That rocket launcher. I'm sorry, grenade launcher.
yeah, it shoots out like a grenade that does a vertical line of fire across the ground. All these Saint 14 weapons are really cool. I know it's like, you know,
Yeah, they're cool. I
the
like all of
FOMO
them.
is gonna scare some people, and I can see why. 'Cause it's like, I'd like to earn this weapon. Although I will say it's weird. All of the righteous gear seems to drop at void. I don't think they have any other elements for this armor. Is it just me?
The righteous gear? You mean the... Oh,
Have you gotten any of this
let's
gear at
see.
anything other than void?
Yeah. Let
I
me
think all
check.
of it is void.
Yeah, no, I got some of the... I got the... Yes, I have gotten them for not void. But I do agree that they kind of skew towards void.
Well,
Like, there's more void than anything else.
oh, well, lucky you. Like, every time I get a piece of righteous armor, it's always void. It's always void. I thought they'd have arc or solar versions of it, but no, it's all void. I don't get it.
They do have them. You know what? It's probably weighed more heavily toward void for some reason. I don't know why. Because I do have others, but mostly it's void.
What do you mean? What, like your helmets or
Like,
or gauntlets?
for example, so my helmet's void. I'm using the Righteous Robe void one, but I do have a solar one and an arc one. And The boots I got are also void. And you know what's funny? I haven't been picking up the ones that drop from the season pass because I don't know. I feel like I don't
Well,
need
you
them.
should look closely at them because the total of the armor, apparently the stuff in the season pass is more powerful than just about every other drop in the game. Yeah, like they
Oh
drop,
yeah.
like you see the totals on them. Apparently the stuff in the season pass drops at like
Mhm.
50 or 60 or 66. And that's usually only reserved for exotics.
Like the totals
Yeah,
of stuff.
like they have really high stats compared to the things that drop otherwise.
Oh, I gotta check that
Yeah, I
out.
didn't realize it
Okay.
until I saw
Good
someone
looking
write
up.
about it on Reddit. Like the stuff, it drops
Mm.
really high, just
Oh, good to know.
unlike the
Okay.
last season pass where it was like you're getting the weapons, you're getting the stuff faster. This stuff in the season pass actually seems more powerful to boot. To boot.
Mm. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, that was
Alrighty,
cool.
chicks.
That was cool.
Yeah,
We
it was.
dove into the pit. We got our we got our lore on. We finally completed Eris's
Hmm.
we finally completed Eris's arc.
We did. That was cool. Ah, Varys. I feel like we helped her, go through deal with some PTSD.
I mean, I feel like that's long overdue, all things considered.
Yeah.
She's been suffering for a good few years now. I was playing Destiny 1, I saw her under the steps. I was like, oh, Eris, if only you knew what's about to befall the tower and your brain. Just sitting under the stairs with her cardboard
Hilarious.
sign, the end is nigh, you know.
Oh, poor Eris. Hmm.
That's an interesting question to ask, I guess.
Hmm.
I do wonder what's next.
That one would be interesting.
Yeah,
For Destiny?
even Dado does not seem to think that he wonders about a Destiny 3. Even if it's going to be announced, he doesn't think it's likely that it's going
Hmm.
to be announced this year or so.
So what are they gonna do? Like, they're gonna have new consoles out. I know, well, the new Xbox is coming out in
So is the new
December.
PlayStation. Well, they said holiday. Holiday
Okay,
2020 is the
yeah,
date for both of them.
holiday. That means, yeah, so that means like early December, probably, if not before.
Definitely before. And you want to catch us in time for
So,
Christmas.
like, what? What? They're just gonna have, like, people playing stuff on new consoles, and what they're gonna do, just port Destiny 2 over? Or just lose everyone as they move over to new platforms? Like, what's the plan?
Well, he made a good point that because Destiny is a stopgap, Destiny 1 kind of happened in between new consoles, and the second one was deemed a necessary upgrade, that it would also take advantage of new consoles and such. That the second one doesn't really have that pressure
Hmm.
on it because it seems like anything they would potentially want to do could still be done within part 2.
I disagree.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we're stretching what can be done within this framework right now.
You think it absolutely needs a new overhaul? Like I think the same thing. I think it needs like a new everything so
Yeah.
it can stretch its legs as far as ambition and what the team's capable of doing. But at the
Yeah.
same time, we haven't heard anything about a potential sequel. Heck, we don't even know what the next expansion in the season pass is going to be about.
Nope, we've got nothing. I mean, I'm sure they're working on it, but so far, nothing's been
It's
announced.
like we don't even know what's coming next, if anything. So it leads them to believe that maybe they won't announce it this year. Maybe it'll be next year. Maybe we'll get a preview. Who knows? I don't know.
Maybe, you know what? It'd be nice to get a preview of what's coming. Like, what's the plan? Because they can't, you know, they may not come out with anything this year, but they definitely need to come up with something shortly after. They have to. Otherwise, it's just gonna. If their goal is to make it, you know, as they've been doing recently, you know, it's to make it so that, you know, Destiny is the kind of game where, you know, you log in every day and there's always something to do and you hang out with your friends. Like, if they want it to continue that way, they can't be behind everyone else.
So what are you thinking? I mean, because the console, well, at least the Xbox is gonna be backwards compatible. You know. So I know compatible, and the game is already
Yeah,
in 4K,
but
and so it's not like it would endure a harsh transition even on a new generation of consoles. You know, at least on Xbox,
it's
and
not
it's
that it
already on
can't
PC.
work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not that it can't work. It's that will it work well? And will it be on par with what everyone else is doing, which is designing for a newer platform?
Yeah, not a live service game, but yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that, to your point, and I think Dato's also making that point, I don't think that there's an intense pressure for them to create something new, but they're quickly going to feel that pressure when everyone starts releasing new stuff when the new consoles come out. So they need to, if they're not prepping for that now, then Luke Smith is a dumbass, and I don't think he is. I don't believe he is.
I guess we'll have to. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see because yeah, I'm all for you know, a sequel, a refresh, and etc. Heaven knows, I think this game really needs it.
Yeah.
I just wonder how feasible, you know, it is. I just wonder how feasible it is, given, you know, the small troubles and things that they've already had.
Hmm. Well, I mean, the good thing is hopefully, um, because they're not beholden to what Activision wants to do, they have the opportunity to really create something truly special. You know, like maybe finally fulfill that dream.
I understand how you feel.
Or, you know, you're
Did you even try to understand how I
you
feel?
you'll be able to, I don't know, what was it, that thing? Like you're just gonna be able to like run out there and, oh, you know, your friend's on the moon. Just run to the moon and meet your friend. I mean, you can kind
That's
of do
the
that now.
evolution I want. Nah, but that's the evolution I want. I want that living,
Yeah.
breathing world feel. Like I said, I want something more like
Put
Monster
their
Hunter
Yeah.
foul
World,
words out of
where
your
it
mind.
feels like you are just
We've
in
surmounted
something
every
that is
challenge.
beyond
The
you.
darkness
Something that's not just reacting to
Mhm.
something that's not just reacting to your input, but that is just living on its
Long
own
live the
regardless.
worms were quiet.
I think that would be
Mhm.
an evolution that would really
Right.
benefit
Days are long.
this kind of game and what it
We
offers.
must be ready to stand against the Hive.
Mhm.
You know, because repetition only feels like repetition when you're doing something you don't want to do.
Right.
And this game has always been really good at giving you just the right amount of carrots to give you that want. Like, I want to do this. I want to see this. And I don't mind that I have to play, you know, I don't mind that I have to kill Hash Ladoon for the 50th time in order to achieve it.
14 times.
The carrot is what
Yeah.
contextualizes the repetition. I don't even feel the repetition. I just see myself getting closer to that
Right.
carrot. You know, having something more dynamic would just make that much more viable.
Put their foul words out of your mouth.
Mhm.
We've surmounted every challenge. The
Yep.
That'll be a long conversation for another day. Bungie, you can't take our lore, okay? Okay? But you can't take away our spirit. We smashed the Pit of Heresy today. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for the Penguins. For the Heresy. For the last book of lore. For the closure of Eris Morn.
It's good to see you, but you'll need it on the move.
Achievement unlocked, Infernal Penguins.
That was unexpected, but pleasantly surprised I was.
We mustn't.
You know, that is exactly what I want every review of our stream to sound like. That's exactly what it is. Just unexpected. Pleasantly surprising. Alright, well. I think this is where we should call this a crab. We fought long and hard in the trenches.
Mhm. We did. I think if people want to check out some of our other stuff, go on Instagram or on
the
Facebook
Facebooks.
or the Twitter, or the Twitters or the YouTubes. That's also a good idea. But especially Infernal Penguins.
Trust is
You heard the lady. Follow us on the things. Be sure to keep abreast of our postings. We're gonna have a very interesting argument up soon. And yeah, indeed, stay tuned until our next episode where we're gonna mix it up a little bit. It's a new year. The new releases are
little
about
bit.
to hit us full force, and we're gonna be ready.
We're gonna be super ready.
So until then, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Expert Penguin. This is the idly standing Infernal Majesty. And that concludes our expert playlist tonight. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Go on. Can I create at least a little bit of bad romance here? You know how many shoulders had to die for this dance to be fly? Oh, there it is. I see him. All right. Good night, everybody. Look at the synchronicity. I'm gonna tag Lady Gaga in this. Look at it. No. Even after the collapse, they're still doing her dances.